Welcome to Faculty Online Training for Silver Lake College. My name is Dominic Garfalo, and today we're going to cover how to create a quiz in Educator. Now what I recommend that you do is type your quiz out first in a Word document or something of that sort so that it's ready for you and you've got the answers set up and you've got the questions set up and everything like that. All you'll pretty much have to do is copy and paste your questions into the quiz mechanism for Educator. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm logged in and I'm in the quiz section here for Educator, and what I want to do is click on New Quiz. Let's click on New Quiz and let's enter a name for it, and we're going to call this quiz Week 6. I'm going to take the questions that I used from the Week 1 quiz and recreate the quiz so you can see what it looks like. I say that there's going to be 10 questions in there, and then I'm going to click Get Started. You pick your format. I chose True False for the first one. So now I've got the basic setup for my quiz here. Now I can continue, and as I continue I'm going to put my questions in there. So I go to my Word document and I highlight my first one. Choose the answer for it, and then I choose the point value. Okay, now that I've got all my questions entered, along with the correct response and the point value, I will scroll to the bottom here and click Continue. And then from here, I've got some other features I'm going to select. So I can choose if I want my quiz to only be accessed once. I'm going to say yes. If I want to allow submissions with unanswered questions, I can say yes. And if I want to allow learners to reset it, I can also set that as well. If I would like them to have feedback in terms of seeing the correct answer or not, they can do that. And for the student to view it, I have to select it as active. And then if I want to add it to the grade builder, I can do that. Another feature is I can specify the due date right up until the time, and from here I'll go ahead and click on Format Quiz. You'll notice that it does have an object ID assigned to it, so I can link to it from other areas. And I'm all set. My quiz is ready to go. Now, should I peruse through my quiz and find a question with an error, I can click the link here to modify the quiz, and I'm all set. So now, if I'd like to preview the quiz, I can do that. Let's take a look at it as a learner. And there we go. That is our quiz. Let's go back now and let's export this. Let's click the View as Educator text file, and you'll see the instructions for us there. Now we can see the syntax the quiz was written with. And if we follow the syntax, we should be able to create a quiz as a text file or some other type of file in Notepad or Word, and then just simply upload it to Educator and have it build the quiz for us. So I'm going to highlight the following text, copy. I'm going to open up Notepad, paste it, and I'm going to save this, and I will save this as Week 7. We'll create a new quiz and we'll call it Week 7. Here's the new quiz, and let's click Upload Quiz right away. And we'll browse to where we are. There's week 7. Click open. You can choose what we're uploading here, and this is a quiz, and let's upload the file. Let's give it a name. Week 7. And take a look. There's our quiz with the questions, the answer, and the points already assigned. So now we can go ahead and create quiz. Go back to quizzes. There's our week 7 quiz. So, as long as you follow this format, you'll be okay in terms of being able to write your quiz in some type of text editor first and then uploading it rather than creating it inside Educator. If you're more comfortable creating it inside Educator because they give you more prompts, then I would recommend that you do that. But after you become more comfortable with creating a quiz outside of Educator, you can follow this particular syntax here. Now, since we don't have a week 7 in this course, I'm going to change my view back to the instructor and go to quizzes, and I'm just going to simply remove the quiz that I called week 7. So click on remove, and then I'll press the submit button. And as you can see, now that quiz is gone. That concludes our instructional video on how to make quizzes in Educator. Thanks for watching.